How vibes. Today I want to make a video about understanding how energy is always being influenced by, pretty much spiritually, mentally, and physically. Energy is always in a battle or in a form of exchangement. And I've been noticing that pretty much a lot of people when they view agents, they automatically think negative. They're like, oh, that person's an agent, so they just thinking negative. They're not seeing what's really going on behind the scenes because they're only seeing the physical representation. But you got to actually understand that when you're going encountered with an agent, you're pretty much going through a battle of energy. You know what I'm saying? Where the one who is most aware will win this battle of energy. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much a lot of people don't understand this, but your awareness is your spiritual strength. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to think about it like muscle, your awareness is your spiritual muscle. Your meditation is like your spiritual push-ups. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that your awareness is what's going to give you the strength in these energy battles, because it happens a lot where, certain people, they might want to get in a conversation with you, or, they might want to, just associate with you, and what they're doing is they're pretty much getting into your energy field, and you're going into their energy field, and it's pretty much a battle of energy. You know what I'm saying? And whoever has the higher awareness is gonna win. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, when they see agents, you know what I'm saying, they don't know how to transmute the energy. Like, if I'm around an agent, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get charged up because my awareness is high enough so I can see their tricks and tactics, and I'm able to transmute what they do. They might ask me a certain question, try to get certain information, and I'll just throw a wrench in their script. And then next thing you know, they're all confused. They might ask me, what times do you come here? Or, what do you do? And I might tell them, spirit. I might say some random thing. I might be like, I don't know, man, spirit. And now they're all confused, and I'm pretty much my awareness is up to date, and I'm pretty much aware of what they're trying to do. They're trying to leech my energy, but at the end I'm transmuting. And this is why brother Austin, he made the video about, everyone is not always against you. And pretty much I seen that video, and I'm like, yeah, that's true. Everyone isn't always against you, because if you know how to transmute the energy, like brother Steven, he made that video too. If you know how to transmute the energy, it's all good. You're gonna be able to win that energy battle. And it really isn't even a win or a loss. It's pretty much like whoever has the higher awareness is gonna be the stronger one, spiritually. Because your awareness is your spiritual strength. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be strong, if you want to have that physique spiritually, you're going to need the awareness. And you're also going to need the energy. Because the energy is very important. You know what I'm saying? Because you could have awareness, but without the energy, you're not going to have higher awareness. You need the energy so that you could raise your vibration and reach those higher states of consciousness. And basically, what I'm saying, when you get into these energetic battles where pretty much, you're in a conversation and they're trying to use different trigger words and stuff, you got to be able to throw that wrench. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to, mess them up in the head. You know what I'm saying? Throw that script at them. Throw that times 3. Throw that times 44. Use your different spiritual tools. Protect yourself. Stay shielded. When you're connected with spirit, you're going to be able to do things in such a subtle way that not even their awareness is going to be able to pick up on it. You know what I'm saying? Not even their awareness is going to be able to pick up on it. You got to be able to understand that this is all happening on a non-physical plane. You know what I'm saying? But most people, they're stuck in the physical. You know what I'm saying? They're stuck in the physical. They're only seeing the person, and they're not seeing what's actually happening, and they're not seeing how the energy is being exchanged. They're not seeing how this person could come up to you and say like a sentence, and next thing you know, you're feeling drained. They're not seeing how it works. But you got to understand that your awareness is key, especially at this time. It's time to be focused. That spiritual focus. You know how I made that video, the spiritual focus. You know what I'm saying? And Brother Vision, he talks a lot about this too. I shout him out too, because, like, I'm not the only one who's talking about this. Everybody is. Spiritual focus. We got to be focused and, be motivated too. We got to be motivated. We got to be focused. There's no time for falling. It's time to rise. So, I'm pretty much going to leave it at that. I want you guys to start really observing the energetic fields and how, when an agent gets in your energetic field, he's vulnerable to, getting his energy leached. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're around the agent doesn't mean your energy is the only energy that's being lost. Because if you're aware enough, his energy could be lost too. This is why a lot of agents, they don't like doing that. They only go to the people who are unaware, the weak ones. They don't want to mess with the strong ones. But I'm going to keep it at that. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep turning up.